Hello and welcome. Okay, so this is the design 9, right? This is the ninth flat design. Hope you've been learning, hope you have been getting value so far, right? Feel free to reach out to share testimonials if you have any. Okay, your design have improved in this level, your design, you have learned this thing, you have learned that thing. Don't hide the testimony, right? Feel free to share, reach out to me, send a message, send the epistle. I want to hear about all of them. Right, so we learn how to do this design that I created for my boss, Praise Jude, right, is also a design coach, specializes on Pixel Lab. One of these days, maybe we'll do something together. So let's get right into it. I already make all these resources available for you guys, so you don't stress yourself, right? Okay, so you are going to, as I said before, you're just going to unzip the file because I created them as a zip file. I send them to you, so you're just going to unzip it and use it. For this case, right, you want to like bring it, it's going to come like this but without the background because I make sure they all don't have background, right? But for some reason, if your own you have background, you can use Canva Pro to remove the background, or you go to remove.bg in order to remove the background. You get that? Okay, so you can just when you bring them in since they're together, just zoom, just crop. There's a line, there's a space there, you can just easily crop. So you don't actually need to stress yourself, right? So first thing first is you are creating the background. So I'll just get the color code, and then we'll dive in. So we are going to be using a gradient. The gradient is a red and a black color. So let me just get the red color. So here's it here. There's a color right here, 912323, 912323. That is the red color that we are going to be using. So I'll just go to my new design. Remember, the page is 3000 by 3000. If you are just watching this and this is like your first video, I advise you go back to the beginning and watch it from first design to second design, so it gets easier for you. You understand? Because I'm not going to go back to show you how to create a new page at this level. You understand? Okay. See now, maybe I say 912323. Right, is that the 9123? What am I writing? 912323. This was the color code. Right, let me check again. And then there's a black one. Black is black. I didn't. 912323. Yeah, I have retentive memory. Okay, 0000. So I'm just gonna go and then I'll change it. So is the dark? Is the top? Is it down? That's dark. If you see it, that top darkness actually added a blur which I'm going to make available for you. So you're going to go to click on the color after you put your color code, then you scroll down, you're going to see gradients, right? This will be your first rodeo. You should know this by now. So click on this and you see, wow, we have this top. So I'm going to click on this second option right here. Excuse me. Okay guys, sorry about that. So back. So I changed on this second one right here, right? Okay, and then we're going to change this place to black, right? This right. Okay. So we have the background. So let's go. So I'm going to bring in the images. Just copy and paste. You are going to bring in your own from your gallery. You should know how to do that by now, right? In case you don't, I think you should do, but in case you don't, as a teacher, you have to teach as if you are teaching. Like, see if the people don't know anything. I don't know why they have that rule, but then that's how they teach. They say that is how you master teaching. So you see what I'm doing now. So you just go and then you go and select from everywhere it is. When you have downloaded it, you're not going to select it. When you select it, you're going to click on. It's going to just upload by itself, right? And then you have it in your upload. You drag it. You just click on it. It comes into your design, and then you make use of it. So I did this stuff here. It's already edited, right? Why I did all of that stuff is that I do not want to waste time doing the design. You understand? So in the masterclass, that's when you're going to learn all those in depthly, because people that are going to stay for that one, I believe that those ones are the ones that I really want to learn how to design. This one, you may just like, okay, I have graphic design, I have the interest to make flyers, so let me just try making flyers. So this free class is just to show you, okay, this is how it is done, this is the basic, this is how it works. So if you have more desire, then you can say, okay, I would like to enroll for the further stuff. Right, so continuing, we have our background. You brought in the image I've made available for you. You split them, you bring it. You can even just bring them once without splitting and just place them here. It's very easy, like the same size and everything. Yeah, I think that will be the best thing to do. So what is next? We are going to bring in this cloud. I also made this cloud available for you. Just go on copy. Right, I think it's going to be limited. I didn't even shrink it, but then let me just try to just use it like this. Okay, this is where we are. Just going to paste it there. remember, also upload it, right? Just use it like this. So no stress, no stress, no stress, no stress. Right, we have that. Okay, yeah. And then now we can start bringing in text. So click on add icon, go to your text, get add a heading, and then start writing. So first things first, right? Creative. That's the first thing we wrote. Creative copywriting advantage. So I'm just going to click slide it up right here. Change the font. The font is FONT. In case the CapCut is showing another thing, it's FONT I'm talking about. So this creative, and then copywriting advantage. So I'll also do this creative, but let me just bring this here. Copywriting advantage. Copywriting. I'm gonna make it all caps. Go to format, make it all caps. I'm gonna reduce the size. I'm gonna reduce the size because I want some negative space. So I'm not gonna clamp the design. I'm gonna try to clamp the design. Copywriting advantage. Go to edit. ADVA advantage. I'm gonna zoom in and then make it the same size with the copywriting to make some of synergy between them, right? Okay, so creative, I want the A to stand out. Creative. Why? We are moving, we are progressing. Okay, what next? Creative copywriting advantage for all designers and creatives. So this course, I think it was pretty good, is for creatives like you and me that, okay, we design, we have courses, we can make flyers, but then, for you to sell online, you need copywriting. You cannot just post and say, hey, buy flyer, or business is open, slide into my DM. Place your orders. That is not going to be enough. You have to be able to entice them, package your offers, and all of that stuff. So that's the purpose of this creative copywriting advantage course created by Praise Jude. Right, so after creative copywriting advantage, I'm going to write for all designers and creative, right? For all designers and creatives. Okay, so we're going to zoom in, do it like this, change the font to Codec Pro. Okay, I didn't tell you the font. The font is Pro Collage Grow Text. This Pro Collage Grow Text is available on Canva. This specific one I'm using, I actually imported it. Canva Pro users can also do that. But if you don't have it, this one works fine. You're just going to click on this one, and then you're going to go over to format and make it bold, right? This is format right here. That's color. Format is right here. You're going to click on there and you're going to make it bold. This option will be available for you to make it bold. It's that easy. So I'm going to change this for all designers and creative. I'm going to change it to Codec Pro. Say Codec Pro, somebody. Codec Pro. All right, so I'm going to put it here. I don't know what I'm saying. Ghana. Right, I'm going to just, okay, I'm going to it's like stressful. I understand why the Americans made it Ghana. For all designers and creative. So we're going to go to our add icon, go to our elements, bring in a shape. Say shape. I like this shit like that. Okay, I'll bring in a shape, and then we're going to change the color to red. It's already red, but then yours, I think yours will be red, because like Canva just reads like, okay, this is the color of your design. Red is going to match with the stuff you're creating, so they just give you red. But in case you don't have red for some reason, maybe your village people hate you too much, you don't want to give you red, this is the color code for the red: D51010, D51010. Right? Okay. Close. Edit it very fast. So I'm just going to move. And then I'm going to zoom in, this simple stuff. And then I want it to be aligned. Remember alignment. We learned about alignment in first semester, right? I don't even, this is things I'm doing. I hope you are taking note, because if some people don't go and do design for me and you put it like this and you are comfortable and you call yourself a designer, please, it's not done that way. You have to make sure that everything is aligned, everything is perfect. You understand? Right? That's like one of the you have that perfection mentality. Like although it cannot be perfect, but we try to make it perfect. So strategies for client designers, blah blah blah. That I want to get. I'm going to copy and paste this stuff, and then I'm going to read it out for you so you get it. So we don't waste time doing this stuff. This is just writing. Right, strategies for designers and creatives to drive sales and acquire more clients through persuasive words that compels action and engagement. A very, very enticing copy, right? So what do we do here? All of them is all caps, and if you check it, it's the same Codec Pro font that I use. Look, I'm not going too fast, right? Codec Pro, and then I go to spacing, and then I reduce the line. You know, if I put like this, I reduce the spacing to 1.05, 1.05. Yeah, you see. So and then you check the letter spacing minus 28. You understand. All right. Okay, I think I'm gonna make this crazy coverage advantage big a little bit. Let me just select multiple, move it. Select multiple. I see they're moved. Yeah, it's like closer to Sir Emmanuel Efe's head. I mean, picture, and then farther away from Sajud. So let me just make all of them to be equal. I'll click on them and move this. Just tweak a little bit. Maybe I'm big a little bit. Right. Then move it. No, that's it. So, progress. Somebody say progress. We're making progress. Now, design takes time, so you have to be patient. So you see, there's something I put here. You know, I just put it like there's one rectangle thingy. This was it. Benji like saying that stuff. Okay, one rectangle stuff. By his thingy, right? That was attached to this what is this now? I was attached to this rectangle. How am I saying? It's a rectangle. So this I'm gonna bring in a triangle and then I attach it to that spot. Right? It's just easy. Actually, this triangle right in shapes. You're gonna attach it there. Same color is gonna come in the same color. I said except the village people after you have to go and pray and offend them off, right? Okay, this rotate it like this, right? And then reduce the size. I'm gonna rotate again. I'll go 90. Say 90. I'm gonna zoom in. Right, so we have that very, very easy. Like, wow, how do you do that? Is that it? And most designers do that. They are complicated. How did they do that? It's very easy. If you know what you're doing. So next thing is to duplicate, and who's best to teach you that? The master designer, like who best, right? Okay, now we're gonna go to style and then just bring it back to show. Make it like this. We're trying to do this stuff, right? See, it's very sweet. There's something I didn't add. You guys are in luck. I'm gonna add something to make this design, this one we're doing, and better. Right? You should know that your design can always be improved on. Right? Don't do your design. Say, what is this? Somebody's asking like correct something. You're like, I beg, design is perfect like that. No, designs can always be improved on. And when you're designing for clients, please put this in mind. You are designing for clients, not for yourself. Many times you do a design, dope stuff, crazy stuff. Let me show you something because of this. Remember, we are learning, right? You're not just learning how to design, you're learning how to be a good graphic designer, a great graphic designer, like creating to clients. And so because these are the things that people don't tell you. They don't feel like, okay, you can make great designs, that's all. The clients will be jumping and dancing for any design you give them. They will not jump and dance. There are some they will not want. You see this one now, I did for Prejude. Why I did this style? Because he gave me something. He showed me an image. I think it was one designed by King Benji, right? And then he said I should create it in that format. This was the one I created before. When he said come up with something for me, I created this one. Although this one is this design not good? Is it not good? It's not fine. Tell me, talk to me, somebody. It's good, it's fine, right? But then he said he don't want it. It's this one that I had in mind. So when you are doing for design for your client, always want to ask them, bro, what do you want? Show me something. Have you seen something online? That's going to make your work easier because he showed me what you want. So that way it's easy to create. If it's for yourself, do anything. You be crazy, go crazy. That's why I like my IG now. I post designs that inspire me, and those are designs that I don't create for myself. My client work now, maybe I post them on Pinterest or somewhere like that. But you understand. So please bear in mind, if it's client, it's client. So even though the design is like perfect, like mad in your eye, you're gonna see, sir, any corrections? What am I changing? Because there will always be corrections. And don't go and get angry and say, this guy is stressing me. You're not ready. Right? Okay. So back to where we're doing. Tuition fee 5K. So just stuff here. I'm gonna push it up a little bit. Once it says these are the designers are, you just know when it is in the middle, and you know when it is not in the middle. Just know. That you go into it. Okay. Tuition fee. You're gonna write tuition fee. So you are tuition fee. You're going to make it all caps after we go. So putting it like this is not gonna be nice. White. I say white, black. This is black. You want to go and remove the shadows. Okay, I added shadows. So those I added shadow. You go to effects. You go to lifts, and then you increase the shadow to 70. For this one right here, I added shadows. So in case you're wondering, why is it on having that effect? My own don't have the shadow I added. Alright. Okay, and I want you to also explore. That's the best way to learn. Exploring. The best way to swim is to dive into the water. I don't recommend that. You can dive into the water when a coach is here to save your life in case you are drowned. Right. So as I'm here now helping you learn, you can now try diving into the water. Don't dive in when nobody's there to help you. Right. That would be foolishness. Okay. Tuition fee. Zoom back. I just want it to be okay. Put it here. Do they make it 5? Each of it is just 5,000 euro. No longer 5. My own course is dollars now because the country we are in, Nigeria. For those that we are in Nigeria, and the way dollar is just, Naira is just falling down anyhow. As if there's no more hope for Naira. So it's dollars. Okay, 5,000 euro. Let's go increase it. Okay. Then the color, I'm going to show you the color that I used. It's one pinkish that is similar to the background. You see, it blends perfectly, right? So, is it pro designers now use at least 3 colors that blend perfectly for their design, but many beginners just use 2, and 2 is like monotonous, just like you wearing white and black. Is not really, but when you're using three an extra color just to spike things up. But then learn. As you learn, you grow into those things. The next thing, the color code here is EEC4C4. EEC4C4. I say EEC4C4. That's it. What else is there? Guest and host. Pow. So the guest is Sir Emmanuel Ekpe. I'm gonna just pick this stuff right here. I think I didn't do any crazy stuff, right? It's just the spacing and the minus 28 that we've done before. Remember, we are just copying and pasting what we already have, right? So that should not be a problem for you. Guest and then guest Emmanuel Ekpe. So I'm gonna click on this. So reduce. I think it's not even having bold. So for this one, I used the normal raw colors, raw text without making it have bold, and then I have to reduce its spacing because I felt that spacing. So guest Emmanuel Ekpe, king of copyright noise, professor. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with my corrector now. How does it not see Emmanuel in his station now? I'm trying to expand. So it's actually 2 like this. You go to format, you make them centralized. Okay, I'll increase the size of the Emmanuel Ekpe. The guests can just be small. This can just be small here. And I'm gonna do this stuff. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm gonna make this high red. I think we should be hurrying now. Taking time. But then invest that time. I mean I'm hurrying, so my own time I want to do like 3 designs, 3 videos today. I've been limited because of lights. Alright. Just have to go get some stuff to settle that out. Right. First, and then we change this to host. And then page root. So one more tip. When you're doing your design, right, first thing you want to do is to first of all get in all the information. Right, that really helps me a lot, getting all the information, because when you want to go crazy, right, start adding effects and text and spiking up the designs, playing around. You want to make sure that all the details are there already. So because in your process of adding stuff, you don't go and leave out some crucial stuff that the client wants or that is supposed to be there. So once you have inputted all your text first, before you now start adding the effects, the money, the stuff, the lines and all of that stuff. So make payments to Praise Jude. Right, I'm not going to copy and paste, and I'm going to show you how I did this. Make payments. I think I've shown it in one of the designs, but then we're going to do it again to it's because it's by repetition you learn. There are 3 methods of learning actually. There's by repetition, there's by association, and there's by impression. Right, this is by who taught this stuff? Is it Dale Carnegie? It was teaching how to remember people's names, but then so I'm just teaching you now. You're learning how to remember names, how to remember stuff, and also graphic design. Yeah, you'll be paying premium for this stuff. Right, but then so by repeating, even in secondary schools, primary schools, since you repeat every single day, you just find out you know them more than the ones you just do once in a while. So for you just reading your book once and thinking that I don't know, bro, you're joking. Go learn again. You understand? So remember, I made all this stuff available. Just gonna bring it here, and then I'm gonna like that's one. I think I like it there. Money. It's not time for the money yet. This line here. Just gonna bring it. Show. Don't want to show. Show. Okay, let me increase the size. Bring it. Reduce the size. And then now you can see some different. You can see like there's this light. You can add how it's very easy. This stuff I brought it's also for that thing. Bring it here. Now you're gonna make them as you are doing their makeup. Take makeup, take it. Right, and then you're gonna duplicate it. You're gonna give him some. So he's looking fine now. Right, okay. And then I'm gonna add my money. We are rounding up. Then one final thing is to add the effects. Money, so everything's already edited. So you just do, like the other one will do the main stuff and all that stuff. So and then there's one very important stuff. You see the top, this black thing now, black block. Bring it. You see, without it, it's just. See now, without it, or with it. See, so those stuff are just there. Send it to the back. The money should be on top. I'm having second thoughts. Should the money be on top or should the money not be on top? Money should be on top. There should be seats. Now this money, let me teach you something again. It's called say subliminal messaging. Right? Say it, subliminal messaging. So while you put in money, while you put in dollars, while you put in Bitcoin, all those stuff in order in your design is to communicate to your audience subconsciously that there's a chance that you're going to get money from this stuff. But if this money is not there, they just see this stuff, they just read this, it's just knowledge. But then money comes in, shows that there's a chance of making $100 from this stuff. It's just you don't need to tell them. So that's why I see small thing make money online. They would not put money, they put somebody holding money. It's called subliminal messaging. And you think that you're not being tricked. You are going to respond to this design more than you do this one, even though they are exactly the same thing. Do you understand? So please, when you're doing the design, make sure use it. I even recommend go and learn a little bit about psychology in your designs because you're going to need that. So I'm not going to say much. That one's for premium class, but you should learn about it. It's going to take your designs to a whole new level, right? because you understand how human being responds to certain things, and then the right things to say that is going to spark their interest. Because you don't know that stuff, you're going to be doing a lot of things, but it won't work. You understand? So now, copywriting advantages. It's not just plain white. There's this black stuff. Just to know, make it. We are not normal, so we cannot be doing normal things, right? So I will just go change the color to this black. I already created this stuff. How I do it is you choose a black, then you click on it again, right? You scroll down, go to gradient, and then this second place right here, you click on it, following, and then you click on this to bring it down. This second part right here, as you scroll it to bring it down, not this one. You bring it down to make it transparent. You are seeing now. Okay, so I'm just gonna rotate it like this, zoom in, do like this, do like this, like that, like this. Put it here, put it here, put it here. There's even something called the halo effect. It's similar to subliminal messaging, but that one is different. The halo effect. Premium design is broad though. Like if I ask you now, how big is your design library? You're a designer. Do you have books on graphic design? Like, do you know this design that we are talking about? We are doing is a course that you study in school. Like it's a course, a 4-year course. So this, and you cannot learn anything for you. Like there are people that have masters in graphic design. People that wrote laws. Like, so this thing is not. If you Nigerians, for example, like if you're not in Nigeria, I think you can still relate, or anywhere, for example, just do a design, say I'm a graphic designer. I don't understand because you just do 2 designs. I mean, you don't know anything. You didn't learn the theory in depthly, stuff like you don't know the laws, you don't know the principles, you don't even know the books, you don't know the top people in design field. You just graphic designer. For example, now, like say for you don't know Chris Do, although these guys are not even the ones that wrote the books. Anyway, these are the top designer. You don't know Chris Do, you don't know Satori Graphics, those guys, and then you see a graphic designer. Who are you learning from them? Right. So I remember I just joined them together. I hope you are seeing the subtle things I'm doing, and then I grouped them to make it easier. Right. And now you're seeing that as you extend, you're seeing a dark stuff here. So a normal designer would just leave it. Nobody. We are not normal. And you have to know that you have to put in excellence in all that you do. So even this simple stuff right here, you're not going to let it be. You're going to ungroup it, right? And that's why you have to be calm. So people, guys, don't take jobs that are like. My friend, had one. You see a little quarrel because of how urgent. I want this design now. And you want something premium, and you know that premium stuff takes time. Right, it takes time. Anything of value takes time to come. If you didn't take time, then it's not of value. It's not even, maybe I have value, but value is not really. It's not really that very significant. It takes time. So please take your time to do your design. Don't be in a hurry. You are not that other designer say do it in 30 minutes. 30 minutes. What do you want? 30 minutes. Just go and edit templates for them. Edit template. Take your time. Do the design where you are creative. You are getting inspiration from heaven, or sometimes you are sourcing from designs. You're just thinking. This is a mind work that you're doing. You saw it somewhere, you think about it, you have a picture in your mind before you come and implement it using your tool, whether Canva, Pixel Lab, or any tool you're using. So you cannot just come and tell me, do it design in 30 minutes. How am I going to think about it and bring? Is that how easy it is? Right? So please avoid urgent works. Avoid it. And even if they still insist, maybe you have some designs you're ready to, I kept on, because I have plenty of designs I just keep and kept on ground. So if they just say, urgent work, I will now bill you extra, and then I'll just go and erase that one and give you. So those have that stuff on ground, you understand? Okay, that's it for this video, right? That's it for this video. Hope you've learned something new today. Click on this icon right here, and then you click on download. It's just very, very, very easy. Any question you might have, don't mind my own showing video. I didn't know what I animate, but choose your own is going to show PNG. You just choose PNG and then you save. Right, so any question you might have, reach out to me there on Telegram. Right, we are not doing WhatsApp, Telegram. Soon we're going to have our own website and stuff like that. So send me your messages. Hope you're learning. Send me your testimonials. Have a wonderful day. Right, God bless you.